Hello and welcome back. Fresh fears are spreading across northwestern Nigeria following alarming reports of the emergence of a new armed group known as Malam. Authorities in Kebbi State have raised the alarm over what they describe as a growing security threat, warning that the activities of the group could further complicate Nigeria's already fragile security situation. The warning comes at a time when several states across the northwest continue to battle terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, and cattle rustling, and attacks on rural communities. Just as security agencies continue efforts to contain existing armed groups, the reported emergence of another organized criminal network has raised concerns that insecurity in the region may be entering a new and dangerous phase. According to the state authority, the new group has begun establishing a presence in parts of Kebbi State, prompting urgent consultations among security agencies and community leaders. Officials fear that if decisive action is not taken early, the group could expand its operations into more communities and deepen the security challenges already confronting the region. The name Malam has now become the latest source of anxiety among residents, many of whom have lived for years under the constant threat of armed attacks, kidnappings, and violent raids. Although authorities have not released extensive operational details about the group's structure or size, the warning itself reflects growing concern that criminal networks continue to evolve despite ongoing military operations across northern Nigeria. Security experts have repeatedly warned that when pressure is mounted against one armed group, new factions often emerge under different names, leadership, or operational styles. These groups frequently exploit difficult terrain, weak border controls, poverty, and limited government presence in remote rural communities to recruit members and establish safe havens. For many residents of Kebbi, the announcement has revived painful memories of previous waves of violence that displaced families, disrupted farming activities, and left communities living in fear. The Northwest has remained one of the regions most affected by insecurity over the past several years. Armed groups have repeatedly targeted villages, highways, and farming communities, while kidnappings for ransom have become one of the most profitable criminal enterprises in the region. Security analysts say the emergence of any new armed group deserves immediate attention because such organizations often begin with isolated attacks before expanding their influence if left unchecked. The Kebbi state government has therefore urged residents to remain vigilant and cooperate fully with security agencies by providing credible and timely intelligence. Community members have also been encouraged to report suspicious movements, unusual gatherings, and unfamiliar armed individuals operating within their localities. Authorities believe community intelligence remains one of the strongest weapons against emerging security threats. In many previous operations, information supplied by local residents has enabled security agencies to prevent attacks, rescue kidnapped victims, and dismantle criminal hideouts. The latest warnings also highlight the need for stronger collaboration between the military, between the police, the intelligence agencies, the civil defense, local vigilante organizations, and traditional institutions. Many security experts argue that defeating modern armed groups require more than military force alone. Effective intelligence gathering, rapid response capability, improved surveillance technology, and strong community partnerships are increasingly viewed as essential components of successful counter-terrorism operations. For residents across Kebbi and neighboring states, however, the immediate concern is safety. Many farming communities are entering important agricultural periods, and renewed insecurity could once again threaten food production, restrict movement, and worsen economic hardship in already vulnerable areas. As security agencies intensify surveillance and operational activities, Nigerians will be watching closely to see whether this reported new threat can be contained before it grows into another major security crisis. For now, the emergence of Malam serves as another reminder that Nigeria's security challenges continue to evolve, requiring constant vigilance, coordinated action, and sustained commitment from both government and local communities. The hope among residents is that early intervention will prevent this latest threat from becoming another prolonged chapter in the country's ongoing battle against armed violence. For more updates and in-depth analysis, stay with us on News Express. Do well to like, share, and subscribe. I am Cassie Tony, and many thanks for watching.